Hi there, everyone. Meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you. It is a chilly evening here in Japan on the 31st of January 2016. I haven't done just an ordinary Western Pacific weather update in some time, so I figured, why not? I got a few things going on out there, and I got a few things I do want to talk about. Website is getting a major overhaul here in the near future, something do note. Michael actually had to move away out of the Philippines. He's kind of busy in transition right now, so the daily updates will be done by me. They're a little bit different, and we're still doing the winter updates on Thursday. Right now, though, things are pretty quiet out in the tropics, so not much going on as far as tropical updates. But we do have a big cold surge going on, and that's really dominating the weather today. So let's get into this, because across Japan, temperatures spiked up into the 20s on Monday if you were in the Tokyo area, but that was from this low, which is way back here towards the east now. Behind it, it pulled in a lot of cold air, and temperatures have been dropping down. On the other hand, though, that cold surge is also making its way towards the south, interacting with the tropics. So we got the shear line set up right there, and that has been firing up some thunderstorms across parts of the Philippines. Even if we pull up our wind map, exactly what I'm talking about here with these winds basically surging in across Japan. They loop around the Siberian high, which is kind of drifting towards the south over China here, and then pulling all the way down towards the south. And right in here in the northern area of the Philippines, extending over through Vietnam, that's where we kind of have our trough set up here, or our shear line. And that's kicking up scattered showers in northern Luzon, even extending down through southern Vietnam. Localized flooding even possible with this. But the big thing is we do have a little bit of an invest area. You see that little swirl right here, little cyclonic rotation just north of Malaysia. That's actually what brought scattered showers across the Philippines this past weekend, but I don't really see much developing with that area. I think it's just going to drift off a little bit towards the west and not much going on. In fact, as far as forecast is concerned, we do have an area here developing just towards the southeast of the Philippines, and that's really going to be my big highlight for the rest of the week heading into the weekend. It is right now just towards the south of Guam. Actually, pulling back up that satellite picture, you can see it way over here towards the east. Here's Guam right there, and then you have this area of convection flaring up. And anytime you have an area like that, sometimes models pick up on it, but there is a lot of shear interacting with it. It is going to be moving into an area of drier air. It is the middle, or excuse me, the latter part of January heading into February, and anytime this time of year we get anything to talk about in the tropics, kind of have to point it out. I think that if this was, let's say, August to September, this area probably wouldn't be really noteworthy at all, but we're going to keep a close eye on it. This is a GFS model, actually kind of just spin up a little bit of a low here. Runs around the Westpac high and kind of pulls off there towards the north. So right now it could be a rainmaker in the Philippines. Wouldn't expect anything more than that just because of all the ingredients working against it. But hey, maybe later on this week, something to watch out for, especially heading through the weekend and into early next week. Outside of that, does continue to dominate through midweek here. We're definitely going to be seeing plenty of snowfall across Japan. Another little sea effect of snow, classic winter weather setup, really continuing to take place with these gradient-induced winds. You can see the gradient lines actually pointing from northwest to southeast, and then here's your isotherms right like that. So you have a lot of northerly winds. You have a lot of these boxes set up. That means lots of cold air advection over those warm waters, and that means plenty of snowfall, if that makes sense. Anyways, that means more snow in Japan. Tropics pretty quiet right now, but we are going to be looking at some scattered showers out there, and maybe later this week a low. Keep a close eye on it. That's all for now, guys, though. I just wanted to do a quick update. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, as always, post them down in the comment box below. Always appreciate your feedback, and yeah, thanks for watching.